Hello savvy minds, welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of programming. Specifically, we're discussing the most popular books for programmers. In this ever-evolving field, continuous learning is not an option, it's a necessity. The books we'll be discussing cater to both the fresh-faced beginners and the seasoned coders, offering insights into the fundamentals as well as advanced concepts. So, are you ready to upgrade your programming skills? Let's dive in. Starting off our list, we have Clean Code, a handbook of agile software craftsmanship by Robert C. Martin. This book is a confluence of wisdom, experience, and practical advice, all aimed at making your code more efficient and, importantly, more readable. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty. The book hammers home the importance of writing code that's easy to read, understand, and maintain. It's not just about getting the job done, but about creating something that future you, and any other programmer that might come across your code, will thank you for. Clean Code delves into principles, patterns, and practices of writing clean code, with a multitude of case studies and examples that bring these concepts to life. It's like a masterclass in software craftsmanship right at your fingertips. The thing that sets this book apart and makes it a favorite among many professionals is its practicality. It's not just theory, it's real-world advice that you can start applying to your work immediately. And there's a reason Robert C. Martin, often known as Uncle Bob, is a legend in the programming world. His teachings have shaped countless successful careers, and this book is a testament to his understanding of the craft. So whether you're a seasoned programmer or just starting out, Clean Code, a handbook of agile software craftsmanship, is a valuable addition to your bookshelf. This book is a must-read if you're aiming to write cleaner, more efficient code. Next up, we have Introduction to the Theory of Computation by Michael Sipser. Now this is a book that takes us on a journey through the world of theoretical computer science. It's a deep dive into the waters of automata, computability, and complexity. Michael Sipser, an MIT professor and an expert in the field, brings a wealth of knowledge to the table, and he shares it all in this book. Let's start with automata. It's a concept that sounds complex, but at its core it's simply a mathematical model of computation. Sipser breaks it down in a way that's accessible, making the concept of automata easier to grasp. Next we delve into computability. This is where we explore what can and can't be computed. It's a fascinating subject, and Sipser provides a comprehensive overview that allows readers to grasp the intricacies of the topic. And finally, we tackle complexity. This is all about understanding the resources needed for computation. Sipser guides us through this topic, helping us understand the theories and principles that underpin it. So, whether you're a seasoned programmer or a novice in the field, Introduction to the Theory of Computation is a must-read. It's not just a book, it's a guide, a mentor, a companion on your journey to understand the very heart of computation. If you're a fan of diving deep into theories and computations, this book is definitely for you. Coming in at number 3, we have The Pragmatic Programmer by Andrew Hunt and David Thomas. This is not just a book, it's a mindset, a philosophy, a life approach. The authors, Andrew Hunt and David Thomas, have masterfully crafted a guide that goes beyond the syntax and algorithms. They delve into the very core of programming, focusing on critical thinking, continuous learning, and the ability to adapt. The Pragmatic Programmer is a classic. It's been around the block, and it's stood the test of time. Why, you ask? Because it offers practical wisdom that stays relevant regardless of the evolving technology landscape. This is the book that teaches you to write software that's easy to write, read, and maintain. It's about software that works and keeps working, and about programmers who continuously improve. The authors encourage you to think, to question, to learn. They urge you to become a pragmatic programmer, one who is not just a code writer, but a problem solver. Someone who understands that programming is, at its heart, a craft. And like any craft, it requires practice, skill, and a touch of artistry. Whether you're a beginner, dipping your toes in the world of programming, or an experienced programmer looking to sharpen your skills, The Pragmatic Programmer is a must-read. It's not just a book, it's a journey. A journey that offers invaluable insights and leaves you with a profound understanding of the art of programming. Last but not least, we have You Don't Know JS by Kyle Simpson. This book is not just about making you familiar with JavaScript, it's about truly understanding the heart of the language. It's about diving deep into the core mechanisms that make JavaScript tick. JavaScript is a language that's easy to get started with, but to truly master it, one needs to understand its underlying principles and mechanisms. That's where You Don't Know JS comes in. This book peels back the layers of JavaScript, revealing the core mechanisms that power this versatile language. You might be thinking, I've been using JavaScript for years. Surely I know it? Well, as the title suggests, there's always something new to discover. You don't know JS is a journey of discovery, a deep dive that uncovers the mysteries and intricacies of JavaScript. Whether you're a beginner just starting with JavaScript or an experienced programmer looking to sharpen your skills, this book will prove to be an invaluable resource. It's not just a handbook, it's a guide, a mentor that accompanies you on your journey towards mastering JavaScript. The book doesn't just teach you about JavaScript, it makes you think, question, and explore. It encourages you to look beyond the surface, to understand not just how to use JavaScript but why it works the way it does. If JavaScript is your language of choice, then this book is a must-read. And there you have it, 4 of the most popular books for programmers. We kick things off with A Handbook of Agile Software Craftsmanship by Robert C. Martin. This gem of a book guides you through the principles, practices, and patterns of writing clean code. It's like a masterclass in software craftsmanship, a must-read for anyone looking to refine their programming skills. Next up was Introduction to the Theory of Computation by Michael Sipser. This book dives deep into the theoretical aspects of computation, providing a solid foundation for understanding algorithms, complexity, and more. It's a hard but rewarding read that will definitely take your knowledge to the next level. Then we had The Pragmatic Programmer by Andrew Hunt and David Thomas. This classic text is all about pragmatic approaches to software development. It offers practical advice and timeless wisdom that can help you become a more effective and efficient programmer. And finally, You Don't Know JS by Kyle Simpson. This series breaks down JavaScript in a way that's accessible to beginners while still being insightful for seasoned coders. It's a comprehensive guide to one of the most widely used programming languages in the world. Each of these books offers a wealth of knowledge and insights, and they're all great additions to any programmer's library. Remember, programming is a field where continuous learning is key. The technologies and techniques are constantly evolving, and keeping up with these changes is what separates good programmers from great ones. Remember, the best programmers are not those who know everything but those who are constantly learning. So pick up a book, and let's keep coding.